Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to my channel. It is officially moving day. I have my phone propped up. I don't even have my actual camera with me because I didn't feel like it. But wow, it feels so dark in here without my table lights and stuff. I thought that I could just use my key card to use the freight elevator. So like that, the mover can come in and just grab my things. But apparently you have to check in and set an appointment with whoever's managing that. I just thought the key card access it. So I'm waiting for the receptionist to give me a call back and let me know what's gonna happen. And she said she has to contact him and then, figure it out. If that can't work, if I have to use the regular elevators, I think everything can fit in the regular elevator. The only thing I'm concerned about is my yellow locker, because that mother effer is tall. And I didn't take it apart because I almost broke the mini one that I took apart and I don't want to mess it up. Anyway, I went looking for breakfast earlier, but everything is so freaking expensive. It's all expensive. It all went up in price. Even the pizza spot that I used to go to, that has gotten more expensive. A fruit, what do they call it? Fruit container, smaller than this. I think it was like that size. It was about almost $10, and I was about to pay that. So anyway, I went to the ladies in the cart. They always have like the fruits and stuff they sell out of the cart, and this was only $5. I mean, I paid her a little more. I tipped her because I feel like if I'm gonna invest my money in anything and spend it, I'm gonna invest it in people who actually need it. But anyway, I ended up getting mango, strawberries, and it looks like there's like some grapes in here. I'm gonna have this for breakfast. I also need to go get some water. But y'all, it's so crazy. Today is the day where I move it out of here. And then after I move everything out, I gotta come, well, honestly, I'm stressed because I have to move everything out of here, but then I also gotta go to U-Haul, and rather than rent a truck or whatever, I'm gonna get the little trailer box that you can attach to a truck, because we already have a truck that we're gonna drive, so it's just like the little trailer container where you can store your things in it. I don't know how much that costs, so I have to go and check what sizes they have available, how much it costs, and is it per mileage or is it just for the container and I can drop it off? I feel like it should just be for the container and drop it off, because there's no engine or anything on it. It's gonna get attached. It's basically like a storage unit that you attach. I need to do that. Then I need to come and paint the walls because there's some parts of it that just look really janky. And then also, what do I gotta do? I gotta cancel all my stuff. I gotta cancel my utilities. I gotta let them know, I'm not gonna be here at the end of the month, so I need it canceled before that. I also need to cancel my Verizon internet, so I gotta do that. What else do I need to do? Y'all, I have a list of things I need to do. Obviously, I gotta pack my home stuff. And then before I leave, the super's gonna give me a release form. I mean, he's already told me it's okay, of course, to break my lease and leave the apartment, but I wanted it to be legally documented on paper, so he was able to get that for me, but he's gonna give it to me after I give him the keys, which makes sense because he wants to check it out and make sure everything is in good condition. And then, yep. 1 second. That was the receptionist. She came up to check and let me know the guy's not here. He's not here today. It's all good. I feel like I could probably fit it in the regular elevator. I should be fine. Let me just take a bite. I'll keep talking. Ooh. I can feel the mango getting stuck in my teeth already. But, okay, so at least I know the guy's not here today. Whatever. We'll make it work. I don't have a lot of stuff. Also, I asked her if she could let me know if I need to repaint the walls. I told her I bought paint and everything so I can at least get my deposit back. And I showed her the marks and stuff like that, and she said what I assumed anyway. She was like, they paint over the walls anyway whenever their people leave to give it a fresh coat. Because I showed her these and I was like, you know, I realized it was more like the paint that kind of peeled off. And I asked her if I have to paint it. I bought my own supplies. I have it down there. I was like, I bought it just in case I need to come back and paint it. I just want to make sure I get my deposit. So she said she's going to check, but she was like, she feels like it should be fine because they painted anyway. And she was like, as long as there's no holes in the walls or like the floors are messed up. And I was like, no, there's nothing. Like, she was like, you know, electricity and stuff like that. I was like, no, everything is fine. And so she's going to check with the management team and see what they say. And then she's going to let me know. I hope I don't have to paint, because if I don't have to paint, what I'm gonna do is I'll move my things out of here and then I'll give her the key card, the keys and everything. And then also I told her to check and see how long it would take to get my deposit back. So she's gonna check with them, because I put 2 deposits. I didn't just put 1, I put down 2 payments. So I want to get all my money back. But anyway, she's gonna check with them. And if everything goes well, if they give me the okay that I can just move out today, I don't have to paint the walls, and I can just give them the key card and stuff and I'll still get my deposit, then y'all, we can just wash our hands of it and keep it moving. Because if I don't have to come back in this building and I could just go home and just like go rent the things that I need to rent and fix what I need to fix and pack what I need to pack. So by the end of the month, actually before the end of the month is when I'm leaving, by that time I'll be out and I won't have the stress, because right now I'm so stressed because I have so many things to do. It's crazy. But let me show you what I mean on the wall. This is what I mean. Like, you could barely see it, but you see the difference from like the white here, the stark white, and then it kind of give like an eggshell kind of white. It's not a lot, but you know, I still have to check because I don't know how they feel. But everything else is good. Like the light, everything is good. Everything is good in here. The door is good. The floor is good. That's the cabinet that I'm worried about, the elevator. And I asked the lady, she was like, no, she's like, I feel like that can fit in the elevator. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. These are the items that I'm taking. I don't have a lot. After breaking down my salon, y'all, I don't have much. There's not a lot. There's these right here, this. There's also this cabinet and that, okay? And then this is the major issues. This right here peeled off, but also you can tell that's just paint. This peeled off and I thought it was like a gap, a hole, and I tried to put the spackling stuff on it. Girl, it was just the surface. It was just the paint, so I wasted my time doing that. But anyway, that is the only problem area. So now I'm just gonna wait on her response, and hopefully I don't have to paint it, because if I don't have to paint it and come back here, oh, that would be lovely. That would be so lovely. Y'all, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that I don't have to do nothing, okay? But anyway, let me finish my breakfast. Let me get my water, finish my breakfast, and then I'm gonna wait for the person to get here and start moving things out. My mover is here. He's already took some stuff already. He's gonna come back and finish off the rest. He says he's gonna bring in some like Amazon boxes to make sure to cluster more of in it, and the locker fit. So I'm glad that worked out, but here's what it looks like so far. He already took off the locker. He already took some parts of the table, and then he's coming back with boxes for these and that. So we'll be out of here soon. Took everything out of the room. We're basically in the hall section and taking it down little by little. This is all that's left to take down now. All right, y'all, everything is delivered to the house now. These are my acetones and my polishes, so I definitely have to put it in the room right next, because I don't want them to get, you know, overheated, and then what happened if it's too hot or is in the sunlight, you know, it's gonna cure, and I don't want it to get ruined. So I'm gonna put that there. And then here's some more stuff here in the corner. We got the tables, the chairs, all that. You know, I ain't got no furniture, so there's basically all this space for stuff. That there, my cabinet, and then my other one. Only thing left to do now is to pay him. I don't know how much he's gonna charge me. He said he gets paid the same amount either way, through the app or if I paid him cash. So I was like, all right, I'll just do it through the app, then it makes it easier. I'm gonna do that. I also need to go to U-Haul. Whew, I got time right now, but my phone is only on 60-something%. So I want to get my phone to at least 80%, and then I'm going to check the closest U-Haul to me and see what I can rent out from them. And then after I do that, I'm gonna come inside and eat and relax for a bit, and then for the next few days just pack the rest of my stuff. I've already cut off internet, so I ain't got no internet in this house, y'all. I ain't got no internet, and even though I got Verizon, the problem is, I don't know, for some reason Verizon phone service just does not work good in this house. Maybe there's just not enough poles for them, but I'm gonna be struggling the next few days trying to function with horrible connection. But yeah, it is so hot. I really don't want to head out there, but I have to. I have to tackle all these tasks. Moving sucks. Moving is a pain in the butt. Hopefully the goal is to move this round, settle in for a little bit. I don't plan on staying there long. I don't plan on staying there long at all. It's a pit stop, figure out what my next move is gonna be, and then eventually move into, if it's not my forever home, I would love for it to be my forever home because I'm tired of moving around. If it's not a forever home, a place where I can live in for at least a decade of my life. I need at least 10 years of just I need 10 years of just peace. I don't know how else to word it. I need a peaceful home for the next 10 years at least. I would love for it to be forever. I want a forever home, but for 10 years at least, where I can just, like, you know, decorate and make it my place, live my life, be stress-free. That's what I desire. That's what I'm putting out in the universe, because I'm tired of moving around, y'all. I am so tired of moving around. I've always moved around. Even when I was a kid, my family, we moved around a lot. So I feel like my spirit can't take it anymore. But anyway, let me take this out of here because I don't need this. Y'all, after I purchased this, I came and I found this, and you would think that was it, right? And then I found another one in the salon that I packed. I don't know where it's at. So I already had two extra cords, and I kept stressing that I needed one for work, and I went and I bought this. Now I have 3 extra iPhone chargers for no reason. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, because I have this one plugged into the phone right now. 4 iPhone chargers for no dang reason at all. That's what happens when your mind is forgetful. But anyway, let me relax a bit and then head out to U-Haul. I'm so irritated right now. I just walked all the way to a place that I'm thinking is a U-Haul dealership, and it's a private property where they state that they rent U-Hauls to do movings and stuff like that. Like, why y'all waste my time? Because online when I searched it, it showed as if it was the actual space, and it's hot as hell. So now I gotta walk the other direction, take a train, and go to an actual U-Haul space, y'all. I'm so over it right now. So I'm getting the Arctic Zen, which is the pineapple, cucumber, apple, lemon, and mint. This tastes really good. I just wish it was colder. It's refreshing. That train needs an oil change, but yeah, it just needs to be a little colder, but it tastes good. It tastes refreshing. I'm almost there. Hopefully this time I don't get scammed. I just came back from a different location that I thought was a U-Haul spot. Apparently it's not. It was a gas station where they have reservations for like little mini trucks that they have available there. But y'all, I keep thinking it's one of those U-Haul storefronts where you can actually see the cargo vans and stuff like that. So the guy finally gave me the information And he was like, just call this number. You have to book a reservation. And then he told me there's a storefront. I was like, why don't you just give me that information instead? So he gave it to me. I called him. They said, okay, as long as I come in today, they close at 7. I can go in and check the sizes. Y'all, these areas aren't even close to my house. I've been like going on the train back and forth and walking everywhere, so I'm annoyed. But at least I have the address. Oh my God. I hope I find something today because I'm tired. And sorry, this one is the, which one again?
That is the
5x8. This one looks a little smaller. A little smaller inside, but I don't know if it'll work. Yo, I'm finally back home. I am so drained. I'm exhausted. I've been up since like 7 a.m. It is almost 6, or is it 6 o'clock? Something like that. It's late at night. I'm tired. I'm drained. I was struggling between the carts to figure out what size to get. I ended up getting the 5x8, which is the medium size. I feel like that should fit enough things. Those things are so random. At first I was a little uncertain, because when I went to go book it, the lady told me, she was like, well, we book it for you, and what happens is the company will send you a text link with information of the location, and it's within the four boroughs of where you can go and pick up the item. Because the thing is, like, I'm not renting it just for the moment and bringing it back. I'm renting it and I'm going to a different state, and I'm going to drop it off in the state where I'm going. You know what I mean? So there's not a lot of options for that, because everybody's moving at the end of the month. You know how it is. So anyway, I just got a text about 15 minutes ago. I'm so glad. But the location's all the way in the Bronx, y'all. I live in Brooklyn. So they'll just have to drive up from where they're at. They're gonna have to come to the Bronx to go pick it up. I'll go meet them. I'll take the train and go meet them. And then after I go meet them, then we'll all leave together. Oh my God, my feet is so hot. I need to take these socks off. I need sandals, because walking around with sneakers in this heat feels like death. But yeah, it's coming towards the end. It's insane. I don't even feel sad, honestly. I don't, like, I've just been here for so long, and I've come and I've gone, and I've come and I've gone. Like, I've left here a few times and I've come back a few times, and like, I just reflect back on the decade of life. Even though I'm grateful for it, I'm exhausted. Your girl needs a break. So I don't necessarily feel sad leaving NYC right now. Also, I come back a few times for concerts, because I have concerts that I'm gonna go to. So I'm gonna be back anyway. And if I ever feel like homesick from being here, girl, I'll just get on a plane or train ride or something and find my way here. It's very easy for me to maneuver around New York because I've been here for so long. And I just need to figure out where I want to be in the future. Ideally, I would love to come back here, but the only way I would come back here would be if I'm living the lifestyle that I desire, and I'm living in the location and the apartments that I want. I know I don't want to own a home out here, so if I come back out here, I just want to rent with everything included. So if the lights mess up, or there's like fuse issues, or the roof caves, like, I don't want responsibility of any of those problems. Like, I don't want to own property in New York City and then having to repair. I don't want that. So yeah, if I come back, that would be the only way, because y'all, this hustle and bustle, and like, I'm not for it. I don't know, I'm getting too old, and I just don't have the patience for it. I don't want to deal with it. So I'm gonna go where I'm going, settle down, take my time, and, you know, figure out what I want to do and go from there. You know, like, I'm not afraid to start over. I've started over so many times, so it is what it is. It's just another chapter. Anyway, y'all, this chocolate right here that my client gave me is the best chocolate on the planet, from Stick With Me, New York. Y'all, look at how many I've eaten already. Oop, that's all I have left. That's all I have left. And it tells you to eat it within 10 days. So like that, you know, it doesn't go bad. But each one of them have different flavors. It has the white chocolate, the milk chocolate, and the dark chocolate. And then there's like a limited edition that sometimes they'll add in there. I'm obsessed with it. I am obsessed. So now I'm trying to figure out, and I've been going by order. That's why you're seeing it like that. So now I'm trying to figure out what's in this one. Okay, so this one right here is liquid salted caramel. And then I'm gonna have another one afterwards. And this one right here is black and white. I don't know what it means by black and white, but these two are dark chocolate based. So far I only had two that I did not like. That was kind of gross to me, but everything else was delicious. Like the one that I absolutely did not like at all was the peanut butter and jelly milk chocolate one, but everything else has been good. Like the wild strawberry was delicious. The matcha green tea was delicious. This is from the white chocolate section. The black sesame and mango passion fruit, that was so good. The pistachio marzipan, whatever, that was okay. The guava passion fruit, oh, divine. And then there's the maple bourbon pecan from the milk chocolate. That was so freaking good, y'all. Macadamia rice puff from the milk chocolate was so good. The sea salt caramel from, oh, they're so freaking good. But anyway, all right, let's try these ones and see how I feel about it. The almond coke, and I've been eating in order, so whatever I get is what I get. This is what this one looks like. Look at how cute it is. Isn't that so cute? Okay, let's have a bite. It looks like chocolate caramel. Ooh, that is so good. This is the best thing she ever gave me. Now every time I come to NY, I gotta go and get these chocolates. Now it's gonna become like a tradition of mine. It's so good. I hope this one is equally as good because I don't want it to ruin the one that I just had. Black and white. What does it mean by black and white? What is that? And they have letters and symbols on it that let you know it contains nuts, contains gluten, and contains alcohol. Some of them have alcohol in it. That's pretty cool. The bourbon maple pecan, that one had alcohol. That one I really liked, but you could barely taste the alcohol like that. Okay, that's what it looks like. It's so good. And then it tells you there. This place is phenomenal. Okay, black and white. Please don't be disappointing because I just had the best time eating the recent one. Let's go and see. What is this up top? That's what it looks like inside. It almost tastes like, it tastes like a light caramel with like vanilla icing kind of situation. And then there's a cookie underneath it. I don't really like Oreos, but this tastes like a better version of Oreo. Like if Oreo was like high class and expensive, it would be this. That's what it tastes like. Ooh, this is really good. Oh my god. And I'm gonna eat the other two afterwards. Not right now because I need to eat some food. I don't feel like cooking. That's the problem. I'm feeling lazy. So later on after dinner, I'm gonna eat this one, which is the pistachio marzipan. That one is the white chocolate. What? And then this one, it is the Ganduja hazelnut. Ganduja. This word right here. I don't know how to say it. That's gonna be this one. I'm gonna eat that tonight after my food. You won't see me eating and reacting to it, but it's probably gonna be delicious. Or maybe I'll insert like a mini clip. I don't know how I feel. But yeah, I'm so tired. I'm tired, I'm rambling, I'm tired, I'm hot. I'm gonna relax, cool myself off. I should turn the AC on just to give cool air in the house. Maybe if I turn the AC on, I want to cook because I have meat and I have potatoes and rice and all that, but I didn't make any food because it's so hot and I'm like, I don't want to be on top of the stove, but I am hungry and I want to have some food. Unless, you know what, maybe I'll cook tomorrow because I do have the mini bagels, and then I have the turkey sausage, I have eggs, I have the pepper jack cheese, I also have my chips, and then I also have hummus, the garlic seasoned hummus. And what else do I have? I have some ramen. I'm just gonna snack tonight because I don't feel like cooking anything crazy, you know. Even if I make the eggs or whatever, you know, that's quick. I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, girl, you get so tired you can't even speak. I'm gonna do that and then take a shower, relax, and enjoy my day, because after tonight I'm gonna have to go through everything. I'm gonna have to pack and go through. Oh, I'm not looking forward to it. But all right, y'all, it is days later. I had to like package everything because yeah, it was a lot, so I didn't film that portion of it. I also still need to pack some of the stuff from my bedroom. I don't have a lot of things. I have some clothing, I have my bed frame, my mattress, everything else is here. I've got to return my internet, what is it called? Internet router plus the connector, because there was a router in my room and then there was a connector here. And I'm just bringing everything. I'm bringing it to the Verizon storefront. I'm bringing everything. I'm bringing the boxes. I don't know what they need and don't need. So I'm just gonna bring everything just in case. And it's in 23rd Street, West 23rd Street in Manhattan. It's close to where my old salon used to be. So weird saying that now, my old salon. But this purse is not making sense. So I think I'm gonna switch over. Ooh, if I can get through here. I feel like I should switch over to this bag because the pink purse is not making sense. Also, with this, yeah, look at how twisted it gets. I'm so confused right now. Okay, there we go. Also, with this bag, I can kind of put it off to the side so I don't have to hold on to it. Wait, did I put this correctly? I need a little, you know how some of the bags have the little piece right here that clips it and holds it together? I need to make one for this. They didn't make it for this bag. But yeah, I feel like that makes more sense. And then let me show you around so you can see the mess. This is what we're looking like right now. I have some stuff here. I still need to organize some of this. I have things here. Those bags right there are not trash. That's clothes, y'all. I have this right here to fix up some. I have this, and then I have all of that corner right there. I still need to do my bedroom, but my bedroom doesn't have a lot, y'all. I'm trying to like get rid of things. I've been throwing things out. I'm trying to minimize so I don't travel with a lot of things, but sheesh. All right, let's go to Verizon. Found it. Time to go in. Y'all, they got me going around the world to send this thing back. I went to 3 different Verizon locations and they don't take it. So now the lady was like, oh, just use your confirmation number and go to a UPS store and they can ship it back for you. So I'm a little annoyed. Let's see if that works. I am back in the house and I'm so excited. I just can't find it. I'm about to lose control. Y'all, I bought the tres leche that I got last time from the Dominican salon. If you watched my vlog a few vlogs ago, you would understand how good this is. Oh my goodness. I've already blessed this food. I can't wait to have some of this tres leche from the Dominican spot. Oh, I deserve it, y'all. It was $3 something with tax. It came out to like $4. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks just as good as it was before. Girl. Oh my god. But they had me going to like 3 different locations for that friggin', let me stand you up so you can see me better. For that friggin' Verizon package, y'all. I went to 3 different Verizon stores and I kept asking, I'm like, can I drop off my items here? And they kept telling me yes. Verizon had me going around in circles. So I went to 3 locations. 2 of them told me like, oh no, it's not here, and they direct me to another location. The second one directed me to a 3rd location. Then I went to the 3rd location in Manhattan, and I'm like, listen, I've been around the world. I just want to drop off my items. I canceled my internet. I just want to drop them off and return it so I don't get charged for it. And finally, well, as soon as I said that, one of the employees, the guys, sorry, I don't know why the video just stopped. But anyway, one of the guys, because it was a guy and a girl standing there. As soon as I said it, I was like, oh, I need to return this because I just turned, he said, and he put his head down and he did one of these. And I'm looking at him like, you know? And I guess it keeps happening to that store. But anyway, the lady was like, oh, I don't know why they keep sending y'all here. I'm sorry, but we don't take it. And I'm like, okay, where do I go? Because I've been going around the world. Like, y'all need to help me out here. So then she told me, she was like, the UPS down the block is associated with the Verizon. They have a contract. And so I could just send it to them and I can just give it to them and they'll return it for me. So I went there, and it's before I even did anything. I asked the guy at the counter, I was like, please tell me I'm in the right place because I've been around the world today and I don't feel like traveling more. And he's just like laughing. He's like, no, it's okay. We got a contract with Verizon. So he took all my stuff, and as he's like weighing it, I looked at him. I was like, I'm not getting charged for this, right? He's like, no. We got a contract with them. Like, you're not getting charged. It's going to get returned for free. I'm like, good, because, y'all, if they had charged me, I would have called customer service and cussed them out. But that's what happened. That's what happened. I spent the entire morning, well, afternoon, going around the world doing that. Now, I don't have a lot left. It's only this little section that I showed you earlier. And then some of the clothes on my clothing rack in my room. Honestly, I don't even want to take like half the things that I have in the kitchen. I don't even want. I'm just going to take what's necessary and leave the rest behind because I don't care to take any of it. Not even the pots and pans. I don't know if I should take it. I don't really want to. It was from the Drew Barrymore collection and I like it, but the outside of it is already like stained. It's dingy. It got stained and messed up so quick, and I don't know if I want to. I don't know, girl. I might take it. I might not take it. I have no idea. And then I gotta put the trash outside, but that's the plan for today. But y'all, this cake right here, bomb. Y'all, it is officially moving day. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I don't have to be in this apartment no more. I'm so ready to go. Like, we emptied out. Oh, that one is blocked off because for the winter, I kept asking him for a cover for the AC and it just never happened. So I just put heavy duty trash bags and taped it up, ghetto as F. But you know what? It worked. But I'm gonna have to take it out and take out my AC because that AC is brand new. But yeah, everything's out of here. The bathroom, the hallway, this room, everything is emptied out. This bathroom, I'm not gonna open the door because it ain't worth it. The kitchen looks a mess, so we're not even gonna look at it. That room, and then, you know, this is the situation in here. We ready to go, y'all. I am so happy. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get the F out of here. I can't wait. I'm grateful. Listen, I'm grateful. I stayed here for the last few years, and it was very up and down. But I'm just ready. I'm ready to like start over and just be relaxed and stress free, because these past few years, the past 3 years of owning my business and living here, because I've been paying everything double. It's been crazy, and it's been a lot of stress, and like, you know, nothing was renovated or repaired here like I said it would be. So it was a lot. But anyway, all right, y'all, we about to be gone. All right, y'all, we're ready to go, y'all. Ooh, it's all stuck in there. Ready to go. We're saying goodbye. I don't got your face in it. I do have you saying get you out of it though. We're saying farewell.
Oh, you send her that. Both of us are going to be sleeping outside tomorrow.
All right, what do you think? Enough food?
Yeah, I think so.
Awesome.
Definitely with this.
We have to drive for another, what, 4.5 hours?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you need any salt and pepper or anything?
Oh, so far it tastes delicious.
All right, awesome. Enjoy.
Okay, cool. You know I'm hungry when I'm having mac and cheese, because I actually usually hate it. But since it's shrimp, I'm like, let me try it. Wait, is this full?
What's that? I don't know.
Oh, good.
If I could, I
You
would.
picked a good spot. It's good. Subway spot, like a sandwich. You gotta clear your beard afterwards because it's getting stuck all in there, the strings.
Take the 2 Windsor cookies.
They're nice and fresh. Yeah. And so the topping is cream cheese, not a buttercream. It's homemade cream.
We stopped for dessert, so we've got, what is that, cherry, right?
Yeah.
Cherry cheesecake, and then like a lemon something cake. That's for that's not for us. That's cinnamon roll, whatever. And then I've got original chicken sandwich from Burger King, because y'all, I'm hungry. That's my food. Oh man. You know what? This chicken sandwich don't look too bad. It's good. Come on, Mayo. I have a very unhealthy obsession with mayonnaise. It's crazy. Not just good.
It's actually, this cheesecake,
What?
yeah, it's not too sweet. Like a lot of them are too sweet. It's not. Try some if you want.
I'll try some of these little pieces. Curious as to how my lemon cake tastes. It's good, and it's like, it's a nice creamy. Wow, they did a good job. destination. The lighting is absolutely horrible in here. Bear with me. It is midnight. It took hours to get here. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. Taking off my makeup. Well, doing the best that I can because this is all I have. Because everything is still packaged in. So I took off whatever I could fit in like the back of the truck. That's what I took out and brought inside. And then whatever is left in the trailer, which is mostly all of my items is in the trailer. I'm gonna bring it in tomorrow because it's raining, y'all. It's raining so heavy. Oh, I'm using the vitamin C micellar water as removal. Same thing I've been using for a long time. $3.99 at TJ Maxx. And then I'm about to use the Bifesta micellar water eye makeup remover. Around the same price from TJ Maxx or Marshalls as well. I'm gonna use that on my eyes and then finish off with my face. And then I'm gonna use the Nature Love Balancing Facial Cleanser, Tea Tree and Benzene from Marshalls, $5.99. And after I do all that, I'm gonna use my Mario Badescu skincare, the spray. I forgot how much this is, but you can get this at like Burlington, but you could also get it at like Sephora and places like that. Use that, followed by my Clean Beauty Hydrating Facial Oil with Rosehip Oil and Vitamin E from Marshalls for $5.99. Follow up with that. Excuse me. And then lastly, the Skin Harmony Vitamin C and Collagen Nourishing Night Cream. So that's all the things that I'm using right now. But y'all, that commute was super long. I wasn't expecting it to be as long as it was, but we did run into some traffic. So that kind of altered, you know, the plans. But it feels so, how do I describe it? It feels so surreal. Like, you know, I prepared myself to leave and I know it was gonna happen. But I feel like it hasn't hit me yet, you know? You know when your body is like kind of in shock, like survival mode and shock as you're shifting? That's what it feels like right now. So I don't know if later on I'll feel it like, wow, we really just shut down and moved to a completely different state. I have no idea, y'all. That is the mood right now. Ooh. Did I put this too much in my eyes? Hold on. Let me add some water and start. I hope I didn't put too much on my eyes, girl, because I'm gonna use a lot because I don't know if I was able to get my makeup off. My sponge is in the trailer. Do like one more round of this just to be sure. Let's do one more round. had to make it work because y'all, everything is backed up. So I don't really have my like wrist protection. I don't have a towel. I don't have anything. Everything is packed up. So I'm like, at least my face is good. I'm gonna wake up super early anyway and get the things out. I'm gonna have to be, what am I gonna do? Don't judge me, y'all. I have to use toilet paper as like paper towel to get all this mess off of me. But yeah, I feel like I'm in shock right now. Like I'm not processing everything. But I am relieved to finally no longer have, to no longer be, oh my goodness, my hair, to no longer be responsible for that apartment. I truly hated that apartment. I hated that apartment with a passion. So it feels good to not be responsible, and I'm glad. I feel grateful that my landlord let me break the lease because I had just renewed my lease. When did I renew it? Beginning or end of March, one of those. I had just renewed my lease. So after, I would say 1 week after renewing my lease, I made up my mind that I didn't want to be there anymore. And after speaking to him, let me see, April, May, June. Yes, because I gave my clients like 3 months in advance that I had made the decision to leave NYC and shut down business because I was just too stressed and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. But anyway, yeah, I feel grateful that he just, let me break the lease and let me go because it could have been the other way around. But I had to get a release form. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to detangle my hair. But yeah, I asked him for a release form, and so they just signed it for me this morning before I left. So everything is, done legally the right way. So I don't have to owe anything. That's my main concern. I was like, I don't want to just leave and then say if things go wrong on their end and they can't find anyone to rent that apartment, and then all of a sudden they come after me like, well, legally you're held responsible, I didn't want that type of issue. So yeah, they gave me the release form, walked through the apartment, and I was like, hallelujah, hallelujah. Also, the fact that I did not have to paint the walls in my, in the salon where I was renting. Yeah. I'm so grateful. God was definitely on my side because, girl, I did not. Look at that. Look at the jam. That is crazy. Look at what I had to. Oh my God. Oh, I could feel it trying to lock up. Look at it's trying to lock up in there. Girl, we're gonna be going through it trying to detangle this hair. But yeah, I lucked out. So you know what? Can't complain. I'm like, girl, I was able to get my work, business stuff, and the apartment stuff. So can't really complain. But I am so glad to be out because it was just too much stress. And where I'm at right now is definitely not where I want to be. I don't want to be here. It's not my ideal location to live. However, I will stay here for a little bit, figure things out, and then go from there because I have no idea what I want to do, and I also don't know what part of the US I want to live in, That's what I'm trying to figure out. where in the US do we want to live? Where do we want to start over? You know, no career life and all that. I have no idea. I don't know. I've got to figure that out. But I'll make the best of what it is right now. Ideally, I would love to go back to New York. I just feel like New York City right now at this moment is just not the same. It's not the same. The energy is different. Everything is so high. Even if you have the money, it just makes no sense to spend that much money. It doesn't. And yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's not fun anymore for me. For me, it became very draining. But I feel like if I could go back in the future, I want to go back in a different position where I can be able to actually enjoy life in New York City, but at more of a relaxed rate, you know? I don't want to be on survival mode constantly. I don't want to be stressing about, you know, all that mess. Also, I don't look forward to be on the train again. Being on the NYC trains, I'm over it. So if I was to ever go back, I'm either driving my own car in the city. I'm just gonna have my own parking membership or something. Either that, or I'm gonna be taking Uber and Lyft everywhere because I do not want to be on a train station again. Like, you know, no thank you. I'm done with that. But anyway, it is late, y'all. That is all. I think I'm gonna end this vlog because I'm tired and I feel like my brain is not processing correctly because I'm just exhausted. So, good night, y'all. I will see you next vlog. I'm out.